Okay guys, hello everybody. So I have decided to hop back on this afternoon and play a new game. It's called Little Witch in the Woods. I'm so excited. I saw someone on YouTube play it, and so I wanted to play it as well. So it looks really cute. It's new. So let's just get to it, shall we? Okay, Z to select. I think it's gonna be so cute. I wonder where the carrot was. You're still thinking about that? We found everything except the carrot. I think it's good that we never found the carrot. There was something off about the legendary carrot soup recipe. I just realized we never checked the men's restroom. Yes, there was some lines you don't cross. We searched the whole school, save for that place, but we never found the carrot. That means the carrot is in the men's restroom. Told you this is going to be adorable. Carrot in the men's restroom. What an odd sense of humor. I should write Jenny a letter asking her to look through the men's restroom. Can't you ask Will instead? It's the men's restroom after all. Nope. The coward finds it, he'll take it to the teacher bawling like before. Keep in mind that if it weren't for Will, we'd be in jail right now. Or 6 feet under. I'm so bored. It's a flashback. Flashbacks are supposed to be boring. I see why no one else wants to ride this god-awful train. It's boring enough to drive anyone insane. Hey, a ticket for this train costs 500 pies. And it stopped the witch house in Harlington, where all roads lead to. Your second place at the School of Witches. Whatever, I don't care about any of that. How am I in second place anyway? I even sneak into the forbidden room twice. 3 times. I even looked through the forbidden books in the hidden library in the school basement. I still remember that honored rabbit that was as big as a house. That horrid, honored, Lord. Give me a second. Yeah, that horned rabbit that was big as a house. No wonder Will started crying. So how did I manage second place? Simply didn't want to lose. Cut it out and sit quietly. This train's only for those who want to succeed. The witch's house might be dark and damp, but it's the only place for life. Fine, enough with the lecture. As a matter of fact, I'm disturbed with the thought of taking off my shoes when I get off the train. Shoes? For what? I wonder what kind of trouble you get into when we arrive. I won't fool around the moment I get there. I didn't know you had self-awareness. Don't you know about the terrible city of rules that are in Highland? the first thing to do is take your shoes off, and as soon as you get off the train. This is my first time hearing something like that. I heard that Jenny's older sister was wearing strappy boots when she first arrived in Harlan. I think it's Highland. Maybe we're going to go with it. So she almost couldn't get off because she had to unstrap them completely. See, Mom bought me new shoes as well. Didn't Ari just mean to encourage you? No, Dad also did say that comfortable boots will be better. That's strange. It's true. I'll also ask other people if you don't believe me. Letter gain. Keyword gained. Lace-up boots. It's a pain to wear lace-up boots if you're boarding the train in Harrington. Highline. We're just going to call it Highline. The truth remains. Z to investigate. The food looks really delicious, though. Your face is bright. Only when you're eating after getting on the train. The omelet was overflowing with cheese and crab meat as soon as it was cut. The pink salmon steak seasoned fresh lemon scent kiwi sauce. Even the slightly frozen strawberries and peach sherbet with whipped cream. Without the meal, I would have jumped off the train sooner. It's definitely different from the food you buy at the store at the school for witches. Sorry, we got into my raspy voice. I ate that to collect the Great Witch Series card. I got scolded because I was caught keeping the card, throwing away the bread. Do not do that again in Halloween. I'll definitely try the new cupcakes. There. New words aren't coming today, so that's if I get to Halloween before I get bored to death. Okay. I should ask the person closest to me before going further. It's the only pleasure on this train. Hello, Mr. Bartender. Hey, want a drink? No, I don't drink alcohol. Do you have any tea? Of course. Then I'll have a cup of that. The tea has alcohol, though. Is that okay? But then it's just alcohol. Alcohol with tea. Potato. Then can I ask a question instead of a drink? Anytime. Keyword conversations. See, and then these to indicate conversations using keywords at your disposal. Category change. See to use word. Want some water? Okay. Chit chat. Let me know if you need anything to drink. Something on your mind? What sort of work do you do here? I'm mixing my life and changing the alcohol. Wait, I think it's the other way around. I'm just an average bartender working in the most expensive place in the world. What brings you to this very expensive train? I thought you were listening to our conversation. I stopped listening when it got boring. I'm going to be an apprentice at the witch's house in Halloween. Stick with it. After working as an apprentice for 3 years, I will graduate from the school for witches. For witches. Wow, Halloween, huh? That's a right proper place, isn't it? So they say. That's probably why you got the train ticket for free. You must be someone special. I don't really care about that kind of thing, though. That kind of thing is what's important at the end of the day. It's best to just suck it up. You'll be glad you did later down the road, you know? Yeah, later. Something on your mind? Can I take a look at your shoes? My shoes? What for? From what I've heard, you have to take your shoes off before you step foot to Highline Station. You work at the train, so you know what I'm talking about, right? Oh, that story. Absolutely. Plenty of confused passengers who are all dressed up for Halloween. If you were wearing shoes for that sort, I'd advise you to untie them in advance. O ye who readeth Halloween, look first upon thy shoes, or so that's how the saying goes. See, Virgil, I was right. The peppy boots Mom gave me as a present tell me just as much. Those are some nice boots. Right? My mom bought them for me when she found out I was graduating manna cum laude. Sure is amazing you're graduating manna cum laude despite your antics. You're gonna keep up with that attitude of yours? Hearing the two of you speak, I'm feeling like being boredom won't be an issue. Nope, it's so boring. Aren't you bored, Mr. Bartender? I've gotten used to it. But it has certainly gotten less boring thanks to you and your hat. You've been listening. Other guests would have heard about your arson at the School of Witches by now. I didn't set it on fire. Really? Sure, there was a fire, but that was because I shook a potion 5 times and made it explode. Potions must be shaken 3 times only. Even a non-witch like me knows that. Exactly. How can you not try shaking it 4 times? Haven't you heard that? But you said you shook it 5 times. Nothing happened on the 4th time, so I shook it once more. An exquisite mind you've already got. The makings of a fine witch. Thanks for the praise. I don't think that was praising you. Oh, I don't think he was praising you. Ooh. I should be on my way. I should be on my way then. Alright, you have a fun trip. You can't act like a country bumpkin once you're in the city. Got it? You're not going to ask just one person, are you? Why? One is never enough, you know. Even the greatest detectives never reach a conclusion based on a single piece of evidence. You have a point. And notes, keywords you have. Place of boots, notes. Oh boy. Ordinary passenger. Hello. Oh, hello. Am I disturbing you? Negative. What's the issue? Oh, I want to ask you about something. You're on your way to Highloin, right? Correct. What's the matter? Oh, it's just that you have been very blunt way of speaking. Oh my. Old habits die hard, especially when one is deep in thought. You sound like a janitor from my school. Well, I used to be a soldier. So what brings you here? Speak. Since I'm not much of a talker, I don't have anything to say in particular. Speak. You live in Highline. Correct, I own a flower shop there. Ah, now we're getting somewhere. Whoa! Speak. Were you on your way somewhere? Yes. I met an old friend of mine. Wow, must have been fun. Correct. Speak. Nothing you found exciting. Trying to get my voices right. It's unremarkable. Speak. It's a boots. Before that, what? You've been staring at my feet for a while. Is there some kind of problem? Oh, I was gonna ask anyway. Isn't it uncomfortable to wear such strappy boots? It takes some time to put them on and take them off, but I'm used to it. Then it would be hard for you when you arrive at Harlington. Highline! What? What are you talking about? I mean, you have to take your shoes off when you get off. What? 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 Huh? Oh, you're kidding. I'm sorry. I'm rather dull when it comes to things like this. Jenny! Mr. Bartender! The mystery has been solved. Did I make some kind of mistake? No, I just realized that I was deceived. Come to think of it, I remember now. It's a joke to make fun of people who visit Highloin for the first time. Stop. You don't have to kill me twice by giving me that much detail. I'm sorry. Are you holding back laughter? No, I'm not. He's trying to be considerate for you. Don't ask twice. Virgil, I hate you even more now. I think that's her hat. You don't need to be too upset. When I went there for the first time in the past, I was tricked by a colleague and took them off. That doesn't comfort me at all. I'm sorry. How do you feel? Why are you asking me that? Your morals might fall out. Relax a bit and tell me. I can't believe Jenny deceived me. There's a reason why she's your friend. Now go back to your seat quietly and wait until we have arrived. We still have 3 more days to go. 3 more days? That's terrible as the sound of spotted sick steak mushrooms. Up ahead is the engine room. Squeaky voice. Hang on. Up ahead is the engine room. Small talk is forbidden during operation. Up ahead is the engine room. I'm an attendant of the Brightman Railroads. My job is to ensure the passengers' comfort and safety. Up ahead is the engine room. Oh, there's a shop. Please save any inquiries regarding souvenirs at the station until after we exit the train. Up ahead is the engine room. Okie dokie, artichoke. Alright, now, have some patience and stay seated. I'm bored. But you just sat down. This is torture. Stare out the window if you're so bored. Yeah, look outside. Look at the mountains. It must be hidden in a cave with strange pillar statues and a grate and a giant door. Sounds like the prologue to a story where you've awakened a terrible demon. Wait, hold on. Yeah, Virgil. Shut up and look out the window at the summit of the mountain. There's a gigantic shining tree at the top of it. A gigantic shining tree! Nailed it! I imagine that's how she'd say. Why is it so shiny? Does it have luminous flowers? It must be beautiful up close. Give it up. The train won't stop for 2 days. Ugh, I want to get out now. I hope we crash. Fat chance of that happening, so just stay bored. After all, you signed up for 3 years of even more boredom. Aren't there any croco nearby? moving on. Nope. What about boa constrictors? There isn't a jungle. Train robbers? This isn't the Wild West. It's a healing game, remember? Hey, a boa constrictor! The correct line is, what's going on? There's no station here. Why are we stopping? I'm not sure. Maybe there's something wrong with the train. Doubt it's a boa constrictor, though. I don't care if it's not a boa constrictor. Please just say there's some massively critical issue. Please, please. Please? We apologize for the inconvenience. A critical issue, perhaps? The train cannot continue its journey due to a critical issue. Yes! Attention, the train will stop until tomorrow morning, and the departure time... Can we go outside? Will likely be announced tomorrow. We will depart immediately if possible. Okay, I'll be back in a bit. In the meantime, please avoid wandering too far from the train. Let's go! I'm not sure if you remember, but... Of course I remember. The shiny tree is at the peak. No, not that. We have to get back by tomorrow morning. Then we should get going. A shiny tree. Okay. Tab. Shiny tree. Search for the shiny tree seen from the train. Okay. Wow, it's so dark. If you're scared, we can go back in the train. I love it! Let's hurry. Tab. It's a hill. It won't be easy to climb. Look over there. There's vines hanging over on the hill. I'll be able to climb that much. That's bad news. Go for it. We did it! It's a secret passageway! Virgil! I think I'm gonna call him B. I don't think it's a secret or a passageway. Yo, it's so great. I bet there's a path beyond here. What's this? Looks like a little honey pumpkin. What's that? It's a type of weed that grows in the forest areas. The vines grow so fast that you can never get rid of it by hand. You must find the nucleus hidden somewhere to get rid of it. Then I guess we can get rid of this if we find the nucleus. Or just return to the train quietly. That can't happen. Let's go look for the nucleus. It must be nearby. Since the nucleus gives off light when you touch the vine, you'll be able to find it. Hmm. Okay. Sweet! Isn't that just so darn adorable? Isn't that just so cute? Okay. Green Forest Plains. Great! It's time to explore! Please don't use that word explore. The word gives me anxiety. No thanks to your mother. Base. Sprint! Oh, we can sprint! Yay! The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so go quickly if you want to see it. We must return to the train by tomorrow morning. Yeah. So, it's just shaking the tree. Okay, we have branches. Ah! Cran apple! Right. Alright. The shining tree is the peak. The shining tree is at the peak of the mountain, so you go quickly if you want to see it. We must return to the train by tomorrow. Yeah. There's the town, V! Remember, I was changing his name. But we have to go to Highline. What a shame. Okay. Well, he doesn't want us to explore, but... I don't have any active. Shining tree, yeah. It looks like there's branches in that tree and that tree. Yeah. Skip dialogue control. Okay. A mountain! That's a bad thing, right? Always hated mountains. My leather gets worn out from all the wind. It's just a great crunch, isn't it? Just a little bit. Alright guys, I'm going to stop and I'll be back in probably about 30 minutes because I want to come back and play some more. We're going to stop for dinner, so I'll be back. Bye guys!